Hello again, this is luckyDminor with another episode of 4-Player Chess. I haven't played in a week and hope I still can play. Let's see how it works without any practice over the last days. Also, I want to try out to comment live today. Um, I'm not very much used to it, and whenever I tried it, I lost pretty badly in my games because I have to concentrate on playing and also then on talking. Let's see how it works today. I'm also a little scared because in the last game I reached 2,304 ranking points. I reached number 100 in the ranking list, and I'm very happy about that. But I may drop down again today. Let's see. So let's see what games are there to play. So there's a 1900 plus game. Let's pick it. Okay, let's see who we have. We have 2040 and a 1900, 2200, and me, the leader of the pack here. Starting with my king's pawn, opening a line for my queen and bishop. And there's coming a queen's pawn, maybe trying to promote. So the stronger player is to my left. That's a little tricky to play. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I attack the queen over there. Well, not sure about this move. On my side, it slows getting out my queen. Okay. What's green doing now? Okay, he's opening his king's diagonal. I just want to develop here. Well, again, not sure about this knight's move because it slows down again my queen's development. But since neither of the players are coming out with their queens, there may be no hurry. Okay. I'll just move here to block that bishop. Blue's developing. Okay. So I continue my development. And blue is pushing for promotion. I may want to stop him. I'm closer to him than yellow would be. I can possibly use my knight from that field or the other knight. Possibly playing that knight is even better because I can then put some pressure on blue with my bishop, but also, of course, blue could put pressure on me with his bishop. Okay, green is doing extra moves, attacking yellow here. I still have some time. I develop my bishop right now. Do not need to stop the blue pawn immediately. Okay, he's coming out with his bishop. And now both blue and green are coming for possible promotion. Do not want to open my left side too much here. But anyway, I'm going to push that pawn. I want to make sure I can then protect that pawn and block that bishop. Okay, that's nice. Blue's also locking the position up. So if I move that pawn, it looks pretty closed up there. Okay. Yeah, I just play that. Since no one is aggressively attacking, I prefer to just develop my position slowly. Okay, here's a threat at some point, maybe even a double threat. I want to have some, I'm not sure. Just move that rook over there, where it's protected from the knight. Okay, what is he doing? Threatening me here. But everything's protected on my side. Okay, and yellow possibly in the next move attacking green. And those two pawns are coming for maybe even joint promotion. I do want to put some pressure on green here, so I attack that bishop. And here's the pawn coming. Okay, the bishop moves away. Yellow did not attack green. So I play that knight either. I have to be careful, two knights unprotected. But I want to stop blue from promotion at least. Okay, they are changing bishops. That's good for me. Green king is still weak, so I have to move my knight again. I move over here. I want to keep that bishop diagonal open. Okay, castling by yellow, and further pawn pushes by blue. And green is attacking that pawn, but that's protected. I somehow wanted to attack. Just bring out my bishop over here, where it can potentially at some point attack on that diagonal. Also, I can move my queen a little bit. Okay, here's a threat for a check. Maybe I just move that pawn. So now I can also, with that bishop, attack that pawn here if I want to. I want to avoid any checks, of course. Okay, here's a threat, and they are exchanging materials. Yeah, let's attack green here. Blue's coming. Is there any way to stop blue? Okay. Well, I developed my pawns here. Okay, haven't seen that yellow can check green. So here's a promotion coming. Possibly I can stop it, but maybe not for long. Still want to try it. Yellow could now possibly attack that pawn, protected by the queen. Yes, he does. So if I take that pawn, green queen would take. What can I do here? Yeah, somehow I believe that taking that pawn is best for me. I cannot calculate it. Oh, I allowed that queen. Okay, at least I got a free pawn. Okay, that threatens me here, possibly. Have to bring back my knight. Do I want to go to a safe place? Or do I want to attack blue? No need to attack blue now. I'll just go over here. Okay, my time is running short. As I said, when I talk while I'm playing, I may lose too much time. Okay, focus on making some faster moves here. Okay. No checks possible here. Can I drive it away? Okay, this pawn is hanging. Let's move that pawn. Okay, two queens are facing each other. Yellow steps aside. And what is green doing? Oh, I could have taken the knight with my queen. Why didn't I do that? I can still do it. I can, well, no, I'll take that knight. Any problems with that? No, I don't think so. I hope yellow is not doing any stupid things here. Okay. Yeah, I will possibly be attacked here, and then I lost my knight. Green doesn't attack me, I can take that queen. Let's see how green decides. He lets me take it. Great. Oh, and blue reacts and checks green. I cannot take. I have to move my queen. I will move my queen. Maybe even go for safety here. So blue and green are getting into a fight. That's kind of nice. Okay. All right. Maybe I want to move that pawn to avoid any checks on that field. So my time is still short. Oh, great. I can take the blue knight, I guess. Okay, shall I still do it? Not sure. No, I'd rather block here. Okay, further development. Okay, I see a possibility to attack blue here. Blue doesn't see it. Okay. Okay, maybe dangerous. Yellow can attack me here. I can take. He can check me 2 times in a row. I may even lose my queen. Hope he doesn't do it. I check blue. It's a little risky. Okay, yellow stays friendly. That's great. So I can now take that rook and check blue again. And another check possibility on blue. In that field. Depends on what yellow is doing. Okay. Does it help if I check blue? Well, not really. I do it anyway. I attack that pawn. I do not want to attack yellow. And I will not do it. Okay, what can I do here? I can't check green. I don't want to check green. I move over here. I want to bring my queen into safety. I'm so short on time, and I cannot allow my queen hanging around in uncertain situations there. Okay, blue has given up, basically. He just sacrifices his pieces in order to gain some points. Oh, yellow and green are exchanging, all running good for me here. I want to bring my king away from that possible check by yellow. Okay, I have to protect that pawn here. Maybe blue is taking it anyway because he just wants to collect points. Okay, yellow is possibly attacking me there. Okay, Okay. What can I do here? Is this mate? No, it's not mate. I should have taken the queen. Oh. Oh, I gave the mate to green. Shouldn't have done that. Well, I check green. Hopefully I will not get taken. Yellow does not take me. That's good. Bring back my queen to safety. So I'm still low on points. I have to protect my pawn there. So this way my king is much safer. Okay. Develop my pawn. So how can we attack green here? Green is the point leader and has two queens. So we have to attack him somehow. I bring out my queen for possible checks from here. Also, I'm now able to double up my queens with the bishop and then possibly checkmate here. Okay, I threaten the checkmate. If I can checkmate green, well, he stops me from doing so. Well, I can attack him and yellow can do the checkmate then. Not sure about it. I'd rather move my pawn here. So I could have checked from there, and yellow could checkmate by blocking the queen. Still possible. I'll make another move with my pawn. Okay, come on, let's do it. Yellow is not doing it. So that's the difficulty when you depend on your partner and risk your pieces. Okay, I can checkmate green if I want to, by moving away my bishop. No, it's not a checkmate yet. But yellow can just take it. Oh, my time is running out. I made a false move just because I'm low on time. Okay, I can get a queen. Okay, what shall I do here? I'll take a rook. Okay, it's not a checkmate. I have to move my queen. I'll move it over there. Well, I may lose my knight here. Well, no, it's protected. Okay, green can take my bishop, or I can take the yellow king and the yellow rook. Yeah. Well, I don't like it. It's kind of I'm playing for second here now, since I took so much pieces from yellow. But I have more material than green, so I can still beat them both. But now green's king is quite safe again. So I can go for another queen. And that's the good thing. Green has no good opportunities for further queens. Just moves there. I can move on here. Okay, now there's a possible check by green here. But I can take it. Also, yellow possibly tries to go for another promotion, but well protected by me so far. Okay, I just move on. Oh, haven't seen it, but he hasn't seen it either. I can take with the rook. And that's again a checkmate. I can checkmate green, but I will lose my queen, but I can afford it, possibly. Let's see. Yeah, I will do the checkmate. Is this checkmate? Yes. So I'm the point leader by far. I can even claim win out of lane. Great. So, wow. My first game after a week, and really first game after I came to the 2300 ranking, and I didn't lose even though I was commenting. I made some mistakes, I feel, but overall I played pretty well, I think. I managed to stay safe with my king, and I managed to keep my pawns protected and the possibility for late queening. And somehow I balanced the fight between yellow and green well. And I was a little lucky that blue and green started to fight. I think blue made a big mistake. I mean, green didn't attack my queen when he could. And that's why blue lost one of his queens. Um, that was bad for both of them. But then blue decided to attack green, and that was a bigger mistake, I believe. And then blue was frustrated and gave away all his materials and got made it early by green in this case. So, okay, thank you for watching and see you next time and have a nice day.